Good morning students and welcome for your maths lecture. Students, in today's lecture I'll be giving you all the notes of chapter number 1 and chapter number 2 to up till whatever I have explained. So I want that everybody should open their maths combined book. Okay, combined book number 1. In that you will open your maths part from first chapter, that is from chapter number 1, that is Roman numerals. From there I'll be giving you all the notes. So those students who have completed, they'll just check it, and those who haven't completed, they will write down the notes. Okay students, you will open your combined book, page number 51. Okay, I will be writing all the notes till now whatever I have explained. मैंने अभी तक जितना explain किया है चैप्टर 1 से, उसके सारे notes मैं अभी लिखने वाली हूँ. So students, those who have already written everything, they will just check it whatever you all have written. आपने जो लिखा है, मैं जैसा भी लिख रहे हो आप चेक करेंगे कि आपने वैसे के वैसे ही लिखा है. If you all have made any mistakes, you can rectify those mistakes. Okay, so I am going to begin with the chapter number 1, that is Roman numerals, and it is there in your combined book, page number 51. Roman numerals. Okay, in that formative assessment, question number 1 is that write all the numbers from 1 to 20 using Roman numerals. Okay, so first I'll write the numbers from 1 to 20. Okay, international numbers, those are English numbers, that I'll write first. Okay, so first I'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so for Roman numeral, okay, so first I'll write 1 to 10, then I'll write 11 to 20. Okay, so Roman numbers for 1 is what? I. For 2 it is double I. For 3 it is triple I. For 4 it is I and V. For 5 it is V. 6 it is 6 and I. V and I. 7 it is V double I. 8 it is V triple I. 9 it is I and X, and 10 it is X. Clear? Now we will write numbers from 11 to 20. So I will write here first international 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay, then Roman numbers, 11 it is X and I, 12 X double I, 13 is X and triple I, 14 X I and V, 15 X and V, 16 X V and I, 17 it is X V double I, 18 it is X V triple I, 19 X I X, 20 double X. Is that clear how you are supposed to write these Roman numbers from 1 to 20? Now let us proceed further on the next question. Now students, here question number 2 is that write the following numbers using international numerals. They are given in Roman numbers, you are supposed to write it in international. So this is V, that is what? 5. Second one is V and double I, so that is 7. Third is single X, that is what? 10. Fourth one is X and triple I, that is X means 10. 10 plus triple I, that is 3. So 10 plus 3, that is 13. Okay, X and 4, I and V. I and V is of 4. So X, so that is X plus 4, 10 plus 4, that is 14. X, V and I, so that is 16. Then is X, V and triple I, that is 18. And I and X, that is what? 9. Clear with this question? Okay, now let's proceed on the next question. That is question number 3, fill in the empty boxes. You have to fill in the empty boxes. They have given the number and Roman numerals. So numbers they have given in words, you are supposed to write them in Roman numerals. So first one is 3. So Roman numbers 3. Here it is Roman number 8. So we'll write the spelling, that is 8. Okay, here it is given 6. So V and I. 6. Okay. Next is X and double I, that is 12. Okay. Next is 15. That is X and V, 15. Next is 19. Clear how we are supposed to solve this question? Okay. Next question, question number 4, that is write the numbers using Roman numerals. Now they have given the international numbers, you are supposed to write them in Roman numbers. So first is 9. So you will write 9 as I N X. Second is 2, double I. 17, X, V and double I. Okay, then is 4. That is I and V. Next is 11. That is X and I. 18. So 18, how you will write? X, V, triple I. That is 18. Okay. The next question, that is summative assessment. Question number 1. Write the international numbers for the following Roman numerals. So again they have given the Roman numbers. You are supposed to write the international numbers. Okay. So for I it is 1. For V it is 5. X it is 10. Now what is the L? I had explained you all the last one. L is 50. C is 100. It is there in your textbook. You all can see. D is 500. And M is 1000. Clear everybody? Now you will turn your page number 52. Now students, this question is write Roman numerals from 30 to 40. This question is not there for you all, so you will just omit it. Okay, just omit that question because that question is not there for you. You will now see the next question exactly near to that. That is in the table given below. Each given number is written in international numerals and then again in Roman numerals. If it is written correctly in Roman numerals, put tick in the box under it. If not, put X and correct it. So this question we have already solved in the textbook. So this is the number 4. Is this the right number? No, it's a wrong. So the correct one is Roman numeral is D. 6 ka correct, it is correct? Yes, it is correct. So you will not write here anything. For 8, is it correct? No, it is wrong. 8 is being written like this. Right? For 16, is it correct? Yes. 15, is it correct? No, it's wrong. It's written X and V for 15. Clear everybody? So these are all the notes for Roman numerals chapter. Okay, now let's move ahead with the second chapter, that is number work. So number work I haven't completed the chapter, लेकिन जितना मैंने आपको सिखाया है उतना हम लोग अभी लिखेंगे, कंप्लीट करेंगे. ठीक है? Now students, on the same page number 52, chapter number 2, number work, formative assessment. In that what they have told, using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Write 10 each of 2, 3, 4 and 5 digit numbers. Read the numbers. So you are supposed to make 2 digit numbers. Already I have explained this question. I will just write down the notes and even you will complete it. Is that clear? So first I'll write here 2 digit number, that is 10, and I'll write in words it is 10. Second is 24. I will write 24. Okay. Third is 37. So I will write it as 37. Next is 45. It is 45. So 45. Okay. Next is 56. Any number you can make a. Don't think that whatever teacher is writing, so you will write the same numbers. Okay, 56. Done with this, the next 5 I'll write over here. The next number is 69. So I will write here 69. Next is 78. 78 I will write here. Then the next is 83. So I will write here 83. 91. 91 and 99. 99. Clear? So I have made 10 numbers of 2 digits. Now we'll proceed further for 3-digit numbers. Okay. So here it is 3-digit numbers. So for 3-digit, first I'll write 102. So I will write in word as 100. 102. Okay, the next number I will write 234. So how I will write in words, that is 200 and 234. Okay, 234. Next number I will write, that is 319. So I will write it as 319. Okay, next I'll write 458. So you will write it as in words, that is 458. Okay, so I have completed on page number 52. Now let us go on page number 53. So here again I will continue with 675. So I will write it as 675. Okay, next number I will write, that is 783. So I will write it as 783. Okay, 783. The next number I will write it as 827. So in words I will write 827. Okay, 827. So with this I have completed with 3-digit numbers. Now next we are going to write, those are 4-digit numbers. How many digit numbers? 4-digit numbers. So now how I am writing it? Pay attention. 4-digit number, suppose first number is 1000. So I'll write it here 1000. Okay. Second number I'll write it as 2134. So I'll write 2100. I'm writing down, but you can continue there only. मैं नीचे लिख रही हूँ to adjust this in the camera, but you all can write in the straight line. Okay, 2134. Okay, the next number I'll take it as 3,567. So you will write it as 3,567. Okay. Then the next number I'll take it as 4,509. So I will write it as 4,509. Okay. Next number I'll take it, that is 5,718. Okay, so I'll write it as 5,718. Clear? So with this we have completed with the 4-digit numbers. Now let's move ahead with the 5-digit numbers. This question I had given you all the homework, right? So now let us solve it. So you all can see the 5-digit. How I will read this number? Two numbers together, that is 10,203. So I will write it as 10,203. Okay. Next number I'll write it as these two numbers together, that is 50, and 3 zeros, that is 1,000. So it is only 50,000. Clear? Next number I'll write it as so these two numbers together, that is 80,012. That is 80,012. 80,012. Clear? This is on page number 53. Now you will turn your page number 54. Now students, on the next page, that is on page number 54, I have already written. You will write this. Similarly, the way I have written, you will write it like that. Now in problem set 2, question number 2 is that fill in the blanks in the table given below. Now it is this question, that is fill in the blanks in the table given below. So you have to write the numbers in Marathi, in English, and in the words. So here the first number is 32,756. Okay, first I'll write in this in Marathi, then is here 67,859. Okay, here it is 1,034. And fifth one you have to write in words and you are supposed to write. So here it is 32,756. So I'll write here 32,756. Okay, next is 67,000. 67,859. Okay, next is 1,034. It is 1,034. Okay, Okay, now here the next question is what? 27,895. So it is 27,895. So how you write in Marathi? That is 27,895. Clear everybody? How you are supposed to solve this question number 2? Okay. Now students, your second question that they have given the names of the cities and you are supposed to read it and you have to write them in the words. So I have written this. Okay, so you have to write in the similar way in your combined book number 1. Okay. Now students, in that the next question is summative assessment. How many rupees do they make? In that the first question you are supposed to solve the way I have solved it. So we'll copy down in this combined book. Okay. Now students, on page number 55, the second question of, so it is continuation of that summative assessment, second one. Okay. Now in this, students will write the biggest number and the smallest number. So you'll write down this answer. After that, students will copy this question number 3, the last question of the problem set 2. Now here there is no place, that's why I have written the short form. But whenever you are writing in the exam, you have to write the full sentence. Okay. Now students, on the same page, on page number 55, there is problem set 3. In that formative assessment, first question is read the numbers and write them in words. So you have to read these numbers and you have to write them in words. Already I have explained this. You just have to copy these answers in your combined book number 1. Okay. Now students, on page number 56, there is a fifth one that you will copy down. Then there is an activity. Okay, in that activity you have to write the 5 6-digit numbers. So I have written the numbers first, second, this is first, second, third, fourth, and this is fifth. Okay. After that, students, there is summative assessment. In that you have to read the numbers and you have to write them in figures. So I have written this numbers. Okay, I have read the words and I have written these numbers. So this up till here, students, I have completed the chapter. So जितना मैंने सिखाया उतना सारे notes मैंने combined book में लिखे हैं. So everybody will copy this all these notes in your combined book number 1. So today's lecture is all about the notes only. You have to complete the notes. Today I haven't explained anything further, but I have taken this lecture only just to explain you all the notes. So everybody will complete these notes in your maths notebook. Is that clear, everybody? In your maths notebook as well as in your combined book number 1. In the next lecture, now I will explain you all the further part. So with this, I'll end today's lecture. Thank you.